Alright, so I did some research and I decided to do a couple of different kinds of readings on the universe's primary element proportions. And so these are based on the percentages, and I decided to make sure that they're whole proportions, moving the decimal point, and then multiplying the atomic weight and electrons by these numbers, and then doing readings on them like I would do readings on brain chemicals. And so the results came out pretty interesting. Like, so right here, this is just kind of a brain chemical reading of the universe's element proportions, and its electron color is orange, and so the wavelength mixer result, it turns out to be green. And so like all these sphere colors are based on that orange right here with this, and that's what I did a reading on. And then so I decided to do another reading where I included helium this time, and the color of the overall electron proportion turned out to be red. And I did a wavelength mixer through the tree of life, and so you could see the result of that mixer turned out to be a kind of a red that was really close to this red. In fact, they have the same RGB values, just different wavelengths. So it's just at 255.00 with both of these. And I thought that was really cool because the starting overall electron color was this kind of red, and then the resulting was pretty much the same kind of red, except it was just a little bit off with the wavelength. This is like 647, that's 650, but they're the same RGB values, and I think that's really interesting. It's like in that area where red stays the same color for a little bit. And then I noticed that I've noticed the way that Jesus hacked into the universe's material personality, kind of. As you could see, two similarities where the crown connects to grace and glory connects to grace, and so it does that same thing right there. And I thought that was really interesting. And I found another correlation. It's kind of this green and this orange, or this orange and this green. Now it started out as orange, and then you could see like the wavelength mixer resulted in green, and so you got these colors paired up right here with the God particle. And here's a picture of Jesus with his aura, and look how similar it looks to this, the orange of the God particle. It's like he took over the God particle, or should I say the creator particle, because like it's involved with this reality. So yeah. And then there's another angle of the God particle, and there's one where it's looked at like it's involving yellow, and there's that yellow around there, and there's orange too. And then I guess there was some other way of looking at it, that the God particle, like, it was green and yellow, and I thought that was a neat correlation with the God yin yang that I had figured out. And so I had to put that in there. I thought that was a pretty interesting correlation right there. Even though God's not the creator really, this could be some kind of other involvement or something. Could still get involved with physics somehow, working at fixing things, I suppose. Yeah, so I thought these were some pretty interesting correlations. And I thought that one turned out really well. How it was like, and red is also like, it's also physical related energy in its aura description, so this still correlates with that too, along with how, like, how microwaves modulate close to matter. It's red too. Yeah, so thought that was some neat correlations going on with this stuff, and hope there's some people out there that find this to be pretty interesting too. Anyways, that's about it. Alright, peace out.